Yo yo yo, new day, new do, new. Well, it's been a couple days actually. Yeah, yeah, new 3-day noodle. We have been focusing way too much on the upcoming exam project, or upcoming exam. Fuck, the project for the upcoming exam. Yeah, there we go. Because we were incredibly far behind, as I have said before. So we decided to actually just fucking laser focus on the project, which resulted in no Hollow Knight runs, which means, as you can probably tell by the length of this video, unless I fluke every single one of these runs, I'm gonna do 3 runs in a row, right now. Right now. Holy shit, okay. Nice kill. Just taking my time to appreciate that. Yeah, but our project is now officially done. Which is nice to say the least. We I can immediately after this after the stress has settled down, I can immediately feel my lack of sleep this past like entire week, basically. Also just the stress I've been feeling because it's I mean, it's a fucking exam project. So we actually had to like not fluke the entire thing. But the project is done, the report is done, everything is done. So that's out of the world now. This is nice. To just not have to worry about that. Because I mean, that's again circling back to the entire me not having fucking time enough in the day to make these runs. That's especially true this weekend. My god. Way too close to happening again. Yeah, so I just decided not to do runs. And you know, it kinda sucks because I'm already 1 run behind. Probably several runs behind, but you know. Do not mention that. I've kind of debated back and forth with myself if I should attempt to catch up to like because I don't know exactly how many days I should be on, but I can of course just, you know, just count backwards from the day that I started and say that okay, yeah, I know my general knowledge. I know that there are 360 something days in a year. And then scale from that. Bruh. That was a moment. Bruh. That was also a moment. You're gonna get so clapped in round 2. Yeah, so our project is done. We basically, I think I left off talking about like the product itself is done, like the physical, you know, thing we had to do. That was probably a complete lie. Because you know, we sat down Sunday, me and member 1 of the group. I don't bother giving them names. Shit. Shit, bruh. God, I hate Gorb. Oh, now he doesn't want to teleport away. Okay, okay, I see how it is. Bitch. Fucking fucker, bitch. Ho. Coward. Yeah, I'm bringing out the big words here. Yeah, so we sat down Sunday and just made a bunch of progress, mainly on the coding the thing part. To catch up to date, we made a non-canon, it should have been like a seed spreader, not as in seed. Shut the fuck up. As in, you know, loaded with actual, you know, biological seeds. Fuck, man. Okay, so our project is one big cum joke. Okay, we'll go with that. It's a seed spreader, sure. So we focused, like we had to do like a physical product made of metal. That was an actual requirement. So I guess it could be made out of like, you know, other materials. You were allowed to, of course, what do you call it, 3D print parts of the project, but we decided just not to do that. It was a plan somehow. We made a plan at the very end of the project to actually do that, but none of us knew how to do it. Like, I have never done anything related to 3D printing, like, ever. Member 2 of the group never has either. Member 1, she had like some experience back in like 3rd grade or some shit, so that was not very useful at all. Bro, let me heal, thank you. Yeah, so we just ended up not doing that, also because of you know, time restraints. It's kind of weird. We had to make the product itself by Monday, like at the end of the school day. Yes, and then just drop our project off there at school. So, you know, just for safety measures, so we wouldn't touch the project before our exam, which is in like a fucking month. We have to go up and defend the shit. That was a goofy way to die. We have to go up and defend the project, like, you know, verbally defend it, and that's what actually counts in the end. But that happens in like a month, and by then we have forgotten everything we have worked on. So that's nice. But hey, that's future me's problem. But the product itself, we had to deliver down at the school basement, I guess. Monday at 3 p.m. Yes, 3 p.m. I always mess up PM and AM. I think I got it right. I hope so. Nobody watches these videos anyway. I'm just ranting to myself. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so basically we had to do that, and then for some reason, it was the plan to. Oh my god! Please no! Don't die to Mato alone. Yeah, for some reason we had to just like everyone else, every other subject, like across the Organg, they had to deliver the report also by the end of the day, like just like at midnight. But no, because our teachers were not paying attention, both of them. We're the only ones who had like 2 teachers. Both of them did not pay attention, apparently. So we had to deliver it by Tuesday, which is today, funnily enough. So that was kind of a jump scare when he brought that up, like by Monday he said it. So we all thought we had like half a day less than we did. Which should have been the case, but nah, we got the school was on our side. So that's poggers. So we had half a day more than every other class. I mean, we still got it done everything by Monday, and then just so we could have Tuesday today to just print everything out and just, you know, fine tune everything. Been there, Gigi. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's been happening today. Yeah, as I said, Sunday I went over to group member 1's house because he's group member 2 just kind of refuses to learn how to code, even in Arduino, which is the easiest way to learn how to code, I guess. At least I think so. I would think it is. Not sure, but that is the statement I have made, and this is now fact. Yeah. Shit. Hooey. I was so close to taking another point of damage. So we just sat at his house doing, like, actual work. We actually got something done. Arduino code is a lot easier than C, which is nice because we just figured out that there's no repercussions to doing Arduino instead of C. It's just like a general understanding that we get a better understanding of what we're doing in C, but it's also way harder. So we just chose to do an Arduino instead, also because of time restraint, obviously. Like, we barely got it done in Arduino. Also because we just did not have the best time management ever. Yeah, this group of us 3 are notorious for that, which is of course awesome. We have been rushing everything for the past 2 days. That's also why I haven't been uploading. I don't like how much I have to concentrate here, and I still fail, man. Well, this sucks. Is it Blubbles I have to heal against now? Damn. Yep. And none of them go... They both go away from me, and they both go upwards. Even more away from me. This is... nice. Bruv. 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 Yeah, what was I talking about? I don't know. Shit. Anyways, yeah, like, the project is made in Arduino, which is, you know, it's kind of limited what you can do, also with just the Arduino board itself, because it only has so many pins. That's why it would have been nice to make a, you know, custom board, because we were technically supposed to do that. That was like a pretty big requirement, but we just kind of just messed up every time we tried to make a new board. Also because our management we didn't have like we didn't think of what we actually needed on the board. Like you had to do it in a very tiresome program, like print everything out and make the wires in between and shit like that. Thank God I didn't stand for any of that. Yeah, so group member 1 did that while I managed the code, which was horrible in and of itself. Luckily much easier, because there's a lot in the code that's just like the same. I don't know, I can't remember if I talked in length about this before, but I mean I have time for it now, so sure. So the LCD screen is made up of like, I don't know, like some kind of not diagram, what do you call it, like coordinates, pretty much, like 2D coordinates, where you can print a single letter in each coordinate. It's only like, I don't know, I think 20 by 4 or 4 by 20, how you want to say it. Which you might have noticed is very limiting. And we had to make an entire menu in that space. So yeah, I mean there was probably a better way to do it, but I had to like manually do. Also because apparently you cannot there's like a set cursor command when you like when you want to specifically print something somewhere, but there is not like a read cursor command as I would have expected. So whenever the code is just done with something, the cursor just kind of resets, and you have no like there is no like, oh, this is where the cursor is at all times. It's either where you placed it or it is at the coordinates 0, 0, which sucks. Just like that shriek, my god. Again? Wow. So I had to make all of it manually, like line by line. Press like, okay, set the cursor here, enter this word. Gigi by the way. So I had to do that. And not only that, I had to do it also for like inside an if statement, like if the cursor is here, then make like a tiny arrow so you actually know where you are in the menu we're making. Bro, that did not hit me. But the issue is, there is no, as I said, there's no fixed position of the cursor. So I have to make several, like, what do you call them, variables, to just, like, in the background manage, like, okay, this is where you're actually at. And then for a set variable, there is like a set position this arrow is in. And when I say arrow, I literally just mean a, what is that, a bigger than sign besides the text. And I also had to do that manually for every single case of where it would be. And then I had to use the exact same variables. Thank God I didn't have to make new ones though. For like, okay, when you are in this position and you press this button, because we only had 4 buttons to work with, right? when you're in this specific, very specific position, you can. Oh shit, that was close. Then when you press this button, this happens, and I had to do that for every single case of positioning on the screen, and every single case of button. So that was those were a lot of if statements and switch cases. I could have honestly just made a bunch of if cases, like the entire thing, or fuck switch cases. If cases? Damn, goofy name. Yeah. So I could have done that, of course, which, I mean, I really should have done, because it's, like, C is, like, the programming language, C is basically about optimizing everything there is to optimize. Which, longer code equals not optimized. And making a bunch of if cases is way inferior to just making a switch case. Switch statement. Yeah. Fuck, man. Hey, can I heal, please? I beg. Thank you. Just right again when I get the soul for. No, not now. When I get the soul for it. Okay, thank you. I guess. Sure. You win this time, big man. Yeah, so we're probably gonna get a little bit of slander for that, but that's not the worst problem we have. The worst problem is, you know how it's like a cannon that's supposed to fire things. Yeah, it cannot actually fire things, which is a bit of a problem. I'm not entirely sure why, but I do think I know why. And it's basically, it comes down to our way too complicated wiring setup. My eye itches. Which, you know, because we have one motor that runs on 5 volts and one motor that runs on either 9 or 12 volts. We still do not quite know, but we think it's 12. Yeah. Bro, that was the worst way to take damage ever. Thank you. And then one, not quite motor, but I don't know what to call it, magnet ventil. Basically the one that like opens up for the air to be released. Like basically the shooting part. That also should run on 12 volts, or it has a 12 volts DC, which might just be like the maximum. I'm not quite sure, because we figured out that you could also just run it on, I think 3.7 volts, as low as that. You could just run it on that, apparently. We tried, which that did not work. But I think I know why. It's because our Arduino automatically just runs on 5 volts. Well, it has a port for 3.3, but you know, ultimately you just use 5. Bro, why am I dying? Wait a second, I need to not die here. Okay, yeah, sure, that works. So that's an entire thing that we need to to fix because it's like it's hooked up, like the one of the motors, the motor that runs on 9/10 bro, Elder who's smashing me right now, what the hell? Yeah, it runs on a separate separate electricity giver, I guess. What the fuck do you call it? I don't know. Which means it also runs on a separate ground. Ground is basically just an outlet for the volts to go through. So the Arduino itself has a ground, and the separate energy giver, I don't have a good name for it, that also has its own separate ground. But when we tried to hook the magnetventil up to the Arduino, we just did not think about the fact that we didn't think to change which ground it was in. So it was still in the separate energy giver ground, which I think might have been the fatal flaw. And essentially we thought our entire project that just did not work, and we figured this out like half an hour before we had to deliver the project. My god, that was a fast switch. Good thing I saved it for there. There were 2 aspects. No, you don't. My god, I am so bad. Hooey. I am so dead. I am so dead. Yep. Bruh, I'm so dead. Yep, okay. I died to the rolling things, this is bad. Man. Luckily we get another try. Let's go. Yo, new day, new door. Ha, I forgot where I was coming from. Anyway, Minecraft. I'm gaming on Minecraft server with my friends, and when I say gaming, I mean I took a break to actually do this exam project. So yeah, but it's actually a pretty cool concept because we have like extended achievements, I guess. There's like a mod pack or plugin. Yeah, there's a plugin with just more achievements, which is actually pretty cool. I think it should be in the base game, but it's just not. So yeah, I have by far the lowest amount of well, by far. You know the friend 2 I was talking about earlier? He's also on the server. We're only like 4, well, officially 5 guys. But member 2, friend 2 here, he just kind of, it was even his idea to start the server, and he just does not play on it. And the concept of it is just, you know, the loser, the guy who gets the least amount of achievements, gives beer. That's about it. Like it is a whole fucking, what do you call it, a ram of beer, I guess. Not a ram of beer. It's not called a ram of beer, like a box of beer. No, that doesn't work either. It gives many beers, and the winner gets to brag, I guess. And everyone wants to brag, so naturally we try as hard as we can to reach #1, even though none of us has lost. There's still hope for winning. My controller is dying. I should whoops, there you go. Now the thing is, what? Bro. The thing is, I have, like, out of the guys that actually play, like, for achievements, I by far have the least amount of achievements because I have an actual life. Should not expect that, seeing how I play fucking Hollow Knight daily. But hey, I do have a life. And I prioritize Hollow Knight over beer, which should mean a lot. Bro just walked into me. Bro just walked into me again, man. Yeah. I already forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Minecraft. So yeah, the thing is, I only just now got to the Nether. Like, there's... I did have an elytra beforehand, because my friends got it for me. They I cannot remember what I gave them in exchange, but I gave them something. Like I don't know, a pretty good fortune pickaxe, I guess. Was apparently equivalent to an elytra. Bro, God, I hate Gorb. And then I got the mending book from my other friend from also something, I cannot remember what. At first he wanted to exchange an elytra for, like, I don't know, 10 stacks of wood, which is not a bad deal, but it's just it's way too much time to get an elytra. But the point I'm getting at is that I'm only just now actually getting to the end. Like, I've just now gotten to, like, explore and get all the achievements from end, which is not actually that many for some reason. I thought there were way more, but there's not. Yeah. But one thing I did get was a bunch of shulker boxes. And by a lot, I mean, I got like 3. Well, 3.5. It's pretty stupid of me to just end on an odd number. But hey, here we are. Oh yeah, one more thing, we actually do get, like, you know, prizes for certain achievements. Like, not all of them, obviously, but some of them you do, and if you play your cards right, apparently you can get, like, just from one netherite ingot, you can get an entire full set of, like, everything netherite. And I did get that, so that's awesome. Problem is, it's not like a fully enchanted set. Like even my pants are just, they don't even have enchantments on them. Like I have a non-enchanted set of netherite leggings, which is incredibly goofy, but yeah, I do. It's because I use a lot of time in the nether, so my permanent pants were just gold. I think they did, I just found them randomly. They had like protection 2 or something, and then mending. I just dashed into that on my own. Man. Yeah, so I don't really have, like, I think there is a block that you can, like, unequip some enchantments and get it into like onto a book or just another piece of armor, I guess. I think there is that block exists, but I'm not entirely sure. So the plan is, it might be a like long, tedious plan, but just getting all the enchantments on books, and if possible, get like enchantments on other gear, and then get it converted to books if it's actually a thing that exists, and then, you know, put it on my armor. It's also an achievement to have a full set of fully enchanted, like everything max fully enchanted armor. I don't think it even has to be netherite, just fully enchanted armor, which I don't have. The only thing I have in terms of that is a pickaxe and a bow. Yeah, a bow. Should heal. Yeah, I don't even have it on my sword. No, I don't have it on my sword because then I would need mending. And the thing is, I don't have a mending villager myself, so you know, that kind of sucks. But hey, I tried, but I haven't grinded to get a mending villager before, so I'm not entirely sure how to actually do it properly. But yeah, I tried until my friend said that he could just give it to me for some amount of something. Again, cannot remember what. Bro, what? Why am I dying here? That was the exact same in the first run. I'm just straight up dying to Oromato. Like, no excuses whatsoever, I'm just dying. Well, this is not embarrassing at all. None of you died? Man. Okay, okay. Now it's Mato alone. Or Oro alone. No, it's wait, no. Oro and Mato. So, okay, I flashback to like 20 minutes ago when well, 30 minutes ago, I guess, when I mischaracterized Oro as Mato. Bruh. Bruh. Please don't let me die here. I also just don't want a full fight where I need to heal all the time from this guy. He sucks to heal against. Please, you cannot reach me. He could reach me. Luckily, he's bad. Yes, let's go. That's what I was hoping for. And then we can go ham. Please, I beg. I beg of thee. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, well, we're doing that and then just vibing, I guess. The Hestia server also started a Minecraft server, but I don't know whether... Oh shit. Wait, the boys are calling. Wait a minute. Halløjsa.
Halløjsa, kok.
Jo.
Nå, anyway, lad mig fortsætte min Hollow Knight video.
De har bare begge to joinet, og så har de ikke sagt et ord.
Hvad mener du?
Damn.
Jeg har sagt mange ting.
Valdemar er skizofren.
Ja.
Vil du?
De sagde først et ord, da du kom ind, kok. Jeg føler mig... Ja. Okay.
Valdemar, han er rent faktisk skizofren. My god.
Jeg ved det ikke.
Og jeg,
Nu kan jeg høre, nu kan jeg høre.
jeg skal også lige ind og lave mit daglige Hollow Knight run.
Ja.
Jeg er lidt træt, kan jeg? Jeg slår bare min egen mikrofon fra, og så kan I snakke. Er det okay?
Ja.
Okay, jeg var i fuld gang.
Ja.
Ikke brænd jeres energi nu, jeg er ikke begyndt.
Yeah, so
Nej,
so Hestia started a new Minecraft server that I really want to play on, but I just
Bro!
I haven't not got the time. But now I do have time, but now I have to play Hollow Knight, and then I have to afterwards
So basically what he's saying is...
grind Minecraft achievements on the
Sorry for
first
the
server I
interruption.
talked
Hey,
about.
Minecraft
Hollow Knight.
server is good though, we're gonna kill
So basically what
the
he's saying
server.
is that he's playing a Hollow Knight
so-
server. And he's not feeling
Yeah,
like
I
playing
mean,
it after all.
I could of course just go onto the Hestia server and just pretend like
Minecraft
it's
server is called
the oh shit, man, I just took damage.
And he just took damage during his Hollow Knight playthrough.
Man.
And now he's coming up with strange
Okay,
words like man for some reason.
Shit, this is bad gameplay. I'm not even hitting him. Just unironically bad gameplay. Hey,
Same.
okay, I hit him. He had 1 HP all this time.
Yeah, I tried to jump.
That was horrible.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hello guys and welcome
So,
to
anyway,
my
yeah.
Hollow Knight run, and today we will be trying the
I really
first,
want to join that server,
the
but I just
Pantheon of
do
the
not
Master
have the
with,
time. I mean, I
all
do have time
bindings.
now.
I have done it. I have
I
never
cannot
done
speak
that
to,
before.
I just
Vietnamese.
gave my friends back home.
Time.
I have
currently
gotten
playing
to
some
the
Hollow Knight.
last
Time management,
Nail
but
Master
I
dude,
think
and,
I should
I
be
have
able to
been
do
actually
something
like,
at least.
Friend, and as soon
Just
as
to,
he,
you know, ditch all my other friends and just
I will kill myself.
play on
Alright, that's a
game
good
and
start.
play
I've
Minecraft
already lost a
playing
life.
my entire free
but
time.
that's
I'd rather
okay,
do that right
'cause
now.
I've gotten back now.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's
option.
not-
Oh
Just
shit!
also shit on
I just
all of schoolwork
I've
because
lost
I have
going
two
to
lives.
how far I
I've
can get
done
Hollow
too
Knight
much
without
work
going how quickly
these
I can
past few
get
days.
Please.
I feel like I deserve a
something.
Minecraft break.
an unknown timer. Because my friend will arrive at
Oh
some
shit, man.
I have no idea what I'm talking
Meantime,
about.
I
I
joined
don't
this
know.
Oh no 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 no.
I don't know how to like the
to
tactics.
keep my boredom.
Uh,
Thing is, I've been playing some Factorio and I've done some great improvements to
Oh,
the
shit,
base,
okay.
but I'm not sure
Cool.
what to do from now. I don't want to find the
So yeah,
next step without him because I'd kind of
speaking of the first Minecraft server with
But
the
I've set up
funny
some good
achievements,
stuff allowing
I've just moved again.
some better
You
some
may think, hey, he
extraction of
he
different
literally
materials
just
and
moved
some
the other
power
day.
stuff.
Yeah, the
I'm
other day
playing
was like a
Warp
week
Factorio,
ago,
which
so shut the
is
fuck
a
up.
major
I,
overhaul mod for Factorio. Makes it a lot different.
hey, you can't
Holds
talk
up
to your
experience,
viewers like that. You can't
thing.
say shut the fuck up to your
And,
viewers. You have to
Basically,
keep
it
it
just
child
says that
friendly.
instead of making normal
What
Factorio
a dog
game,
one.
you now have a single platform, which is very small, which constantly teleports around from different planets to planet,
Yeah, so
leaving everything
I
behind.
actually
but
just
with its own
moved again.
platform. This
I
essentially
actually
means that you have a
moved
very
again
limited space
because
to
we,
make permanent building.
Yeah,
Which
pretty
only
much
can play
because
on
I
a
didn't have
platform.
space
This
enough,
next
and
10
also I
minutes,
found a
you'll
pretty
be
cool place.
teleported away.
I didn't
Any
find a cool
progress you made
place
on this
for the
planet will
base
be
itself,
This
but I found a
entire
pretty cool
time I'm still on
like
the
environment.
flies.
Now, of course, you can
T fucking
gather
delivered.
minerals and items and whatever you want, and then
Vad kul då.
dismantle all your
Oh shit!
buildings.
No,
and
no,
go back to
no,
the
no,
platform.
no!
You still
I'm
I'm
gather some
dying to
materials from
one
the planet.
oblobble.
That's how you make progress.
I'm
You,
so close to dying to the fly.
You need to make like
Oh, never mind, I beat the fly.
you need to use
He
space,
beat the
which is
fly,
permanent.
guys.
They're very important builds.
Yeah, so I
Otherwise,
needed
you know,
more
just
space in
gonna
general just to store my
create
things, but also I just found a
temporary
pretty
buildings
cool
on planets.
environment. There was a
Planets has very
pillager tower
specific
right beside
resources
two
that
villages.
you're rich on.
Right,
But sometimes
and
you
there was
might
like-
run into a copper
basically
planet, so
a-
okay, I'm
Hollow
gonna
Knight
try
it's
to copper I
pretty
can here. Sometimes
like
you might
it's
reach a
not rocky
iron
mountains,
planet,
but you
get
know,
something there.
unstable mountains. If you know,
Water
like
planet, you just need
I just made that
that's
biome
kinda
up in my head
unfortunate
right now.
sometimes.
But it's just
Right now, I'm
it's
looking
on a
for a water
mountain
planet,
where
so
there
I want
are
to fill
so
up my,
many caves underneath, and it's pretty
my
cool.
pipes and all my
And,
water
I
system,
just
which
wanted
is
to live
of
there.
course used for electricity.
So I found like a mountain tub.
Power is
like
a whole
a,
different piece.
flat
because
mountain
you can't
top, I
get it.
guess.
Usually power isn't that hard to get.
Well, that's not
You
true.
know,
It's near the
throw some
mountain
water
top,
and
but
you
it's like
I'm
flat
gonna need
at
some water.
the
This guy,
the
this
base
time,
of it.
water is a finite resource
So I have
because the
I
water
make like a
constantly moves, and
cliffside
you're not guaranteed the next
top
planet will have
cliffside
any
base,
water,
I guess,
or at least any water nearby.
where I have. For now, I've just
Um,
moved all my
so
things,
that's
stored
essentially
them.
the challenge. Me and my friend added
I
a
have
different challenge by playing
underestimated
on ramp
grossly
control,
how
which is essentially means that
small
it's
the
a
nether
much,
is, I
much
guess,
more difficult version of
for,
Factorio, where the native slash
you know,
spiders
it's
are a lot more
it's
aggressive,
just
evolve
horrible
a lot more
when
quickly, and absorb pollution.
when you think, okay, you're
much
so
slower
far
rate,
away,
but,
but
you know,
in the
it'll
nether
evolve
it's literally
quicker.
just
Oh, there
like
we go.
two
Essentially, the game is a lot harder every time you
fucking
spawn on a different
fireworks.
planet.
Level
the
1
batters
fireworks,
immediately
by the way,
attack, and
away from
the
your
top
original
platform is essentially
base.
useless because we spend
It's
more
pretty concealed
materials
though,
on
because it's like
we spend more
know,
materials
already
on
my
killing the
my
batters
current
with bullets than we do from actually
well,
getting
past
setting
base
up
now,
an iron
I
mine.
guess.
It's
Nether
good
portal
initially, as you get a
was
lot of
pretty
iron, but
concealed
after
because
Alright,
we had to
guys,
conceal it also
welcome
because
to
we
my,
could technically
first
raid each other. We
Hollow
just
Knight
didn't really
Pantheon
feel like it.
5.
of course, not at all like
I guess.
All binding
I
one.
mean, the guys
This
did
will
raid
be
my
the first
first
of
base.
many
They know
until
exactly where each other's bases are,
until
but they
the
just
game
don't raid each other. They only raid me,
Hollow Knight,
and it's
the-
it kind of sucks.
I am
the
basically a
new
Hollow
game
Knight
And
pro.
they
I've
hunt
used it
Alright,
for
so
my
many
base
hours,
for some
uh,
reason.
It's
also,
gonna be
I
like,
have no idea why they haven't
this
found it. I
is-
have concealed my nether
Anyway,
portal
as I was
so
saying,
badly.
Fly.
I'm
I've just
unironically just
reached
dying to
the
sisters
Mesa
right now.
Moss Charger, which is
Might just be because
basically a
I'm
new
talking
world.
too much. I mean,
Uh,
usually don't talk
alright.
during
Oh,
the sisters
he's,
fight because that doesn't help. But I think
So
right
yeah,
now it would be
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
funny
I'll
because
go
all
through that.
all the other
Awesome.
guys are just
That's not good.
talking,
Okay, I got one.
and it's
Oh,
you
no.
probably
Never
don't
mind.
even know what I'm saying right now
oh,
because
wait.
I'm just being
a lot more
overrun. Oh
insane.
shit.
Literally not a
Okay,
challenge
that's
for me at
hope.
all.
That's
More
hope.
iron.
Can you do that again? I wanna heal so I don't embarrassingly lose
Five
to
people
one of them.
struggling on this, like,
Okay, thank you.
And that's
I
my.
have
And,
never played
and,
that's,
so, and
easier
here I have my
than
soul.
Hollow Knight.
Now, man, I need to
Okay.
take a shit.
Okay, so my opponent just kind of left the
Okay,
battle.
so now we're
yeah,
playing
you
Hornet.
oh,
yeah.
here, there he
she's,
comes.
she's
Okay,
a woman,
Gigi.
so we don't
Wait,
like her.
yeah, I really need to take a
like
shit. Wait a minute.
Although,
I'm gonna take a big poop. We'll be right back.
You wrote something to me?
Enjoy.
No, that's someone else. Irrelevant.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna disable stream mode. Yeah, I'm back.
God, I hate women.
Whoa.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, Dung Defender, not a difficult boss. Anyway, White Defender, however, is a lot more difficult, but you do get a lot of time to heal, which I do every time I fight him.
Oh. Oh, I got hit.
Wow, you're bad. I haven't gotten hit once by Hornet. Like, that's just how good I am.
I haven't gotten hit
And
once.
oh,
by
I think he's low.
Soulfire.
And he's dead.
Yeah.
And he's dead. How does the next arena look like? What does it look like? Maybe, can I just move this away? I'll just move this away. There we go.
So, alright, now we're playing
Gore.
Gore. Gorb is
God.
just
How does
basically just time kill. He's like
except
he's just annoying.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ?
Nobody
wanna play.
likes Gorb.
It's Gru. All right.
Right, we
All
get
right.
two
Up
lists
next is
every cross. This
me,
guy was
Hollow
not
Knight versus the Gru's
high on
mother.
that tier list. Wouldn't even be very low on that tier list.
Let's move that
Like
away.
ability.
And
do not
let's
care
move
for him
that away.
whatsoever.
This is the old arena.
He's not a boss. I don't know why he's here. He's just kind of a random enemy.
So
But I guess
Nobody likes Gorb.
he's kind of here again. I don't know.
all right. So Gru's mother. He looks like.
Hmm.
Fucking
Nah, that's too-
Gorb.
Get some soul. Oh man, I missed. Unfortunate. So, Vesero?
Okay. All right. Gru's mom. All right.
Fucking hell.
Oh fuck. How's this not? Right. Fucking, and now you do the now you do the right, and then oh, I got hit. Healing. Oh, whoops. Fucking healing. Oh, that used a bit of my soul. Let's do that. All right. I also got some soul.
Alright.
All right.
Finished taking a dump. That was a pretty good dump. I need
Oh,
to...
he missed.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I
Okay,
jumped.
so I took a...
Pogo. No, actually, no.
Oh shit. I watched some
First
funny
goes-
TikTok in the meantime.
And
Right.
then
Take a shit.
It was yeah, I took a shit.
Oh yeah, brother. How does it smell?
Wait, I just
It
played
didn't smell that much, honestly.
Unfortunate.
What
Pogo, and then-
smells is the fact that I'm dying to Marmu.
That is smelly. Yeah.
Yes.
I almost lost the Dung Defender.
Okay.
Kind
Fucking,
of sad too.
What? You died to dunk the... Damn.
Oh, almost. I didn't lose, but I was just
Okay.
kind of reckless.
Thank God. I was about to be very embarrassed.
Oh, I.
just easily beat Dunk Defender, so
okay,
Yeah,
that
he's
was
not
okay.
now.
a boss.
Okay, Hollow Knight pulled out the strap.
White Defender is a different beast, though.
Gru's mother's dead.
Guru's mother.
Alright. Gru's mother's
Yeah,
dead.
he's kind of like that. What? What happened?
That's how it's pronounced.
Sure, buddy.
Yeah,
If it was
yes.
Gruz, it would be Gruuss or Gruzzz. But there's one set, so it's a Gruz. It's a long vocal. Or
It's a fantasy game.
yeah.
but it's
You can say it however you want.
it isn't a fantasy fucking vocabulary. Or
Have
fucking-
you-
it's still
have you
English, it's
heard-
English,
That's
it's
not true.
Have
They're
you
literally
heard the
bugs.
name said
There's
in the
not
game?
Any English speaking.
But everything is in English.
No, there's not.
Like the spellings. All
You
right.
turn it on English.
I'm moving on to
The original language is not.
I'm moving on to
Big
Big Knight.
Big
I'm moving on
Knight.
to Big Knight now.
Yo,
yeah.
bro.
Big Knight.
Like,
Oh,
You
I know
can't
what
say
it is.
that, bro.
False Knight.
I don't know. His name is Big Knight.
Not really factually
And
correct.
I unlocked the Glock. My Hollow
Yo.
Knight has a Glock now.
Shit, man.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Fuck.
Gun mod.
I don't remember what Big Knight looks like.
He's right there on your screen.
Yeah, but I can't see him.
Oh shit, man.
Is this what Big Knight looks like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go now.
So okay. He just straight up left. So
Big Knight is fucking.
I went to listen to some TikTok and I heard I got reminded of Ruben the Understander, which is fucking everywhere on my TikTok feed. It is horrible. I thought it was funny like the first 2 times I saw it, and now it's just been it's horrible. It's the same joke over and over again. I mean, by all accounts, it should be a good good funny joke, but it's just not.
I'm gonna drop my,
But,
my mail and I'm gonna pick up my phone. It's a flip phone actually, because it's a burner. Because after I use it, I want to get rid of it. And I'm gonna call. I'm gonna FaceTime Obama, and I'm gonna call a drone strike on Big Night.
Bro is using the forbidden strats. What the hell? Damn.
So this is it's actually okay. He didn't send a drone. He sent a full-on fucking nuclear missile.
Dude.
And
Obama on
Big
his
Knight, he is
grind.
fucking dead. So let's move on to the next fight.
I had somewhere to
it's-
go with this,
it's
but
grassy.
I forgot. I straight up just forgot.
You forgot what?
I forgot to wipe after I took a shit.
Oh my. Okay.
So I used the rest of the toilet paper, but I didn't not place a new roll on the toilet paper thingy because it was too much work, even though I didn't even have to stand up to reach it. It was too much work. I had a phone in the one hand and nothing in my other. So you can see how it would have been way too much work for me. I don't know why, I kind of just stopped, you know, playing not For Honor, fucking Clash Royale in the school bathrooms.
Oh my god. Why?
Yeah, I don't know why I stopped. I started doing it again and it was so fun. I don't know, I think I got into a very big losing streak, and then I just, you know,
Oh yeah, that was.
I
that was
forgot.
why no,
Shut the fuck up.
I literally
Okay, so
stopped playing
I'm
Clash
gonna
Royale because
shut the fuck
I
up.
got-
Shut the fuck up. I'm
Okay,
playing
Velma.
Hollow Knight. Okay,
because-
so I decided to I don't have any
I
more
hate you,
favors
man.
with Obama, so I'm just gonna drop the phone and I'm gonna.
So
use
yeah,
the Phalanx now, the most
I got
versatile
slapped
weapon in
way
the
too
world.
hard because
And then I'm gonna.
yeah, you know,
launch
it's a
charge you, I
balancing
walk
balancing
over.
act. I slapped way too hard, and afterwards I got slapped way too hard,
Launch
and then I
charge is a
just
stupid
got
boss.
too
I
angry
like
and didn't
launch
play, and then I forgot that it was a
Okay.
thing that I played. I
So-
forgot how fun it was, and then I just did
Now
not do it.
is, female Hollow Knight. I'm gonna.
Bro,
against-
female Hollow Knight? That's illegal, bro.
And I think you know.
Knights
what I'm
cannot
gonna
be
do.
women.
I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do.
What
Okay, so she's here, and
So yeah, basically, I upgraded my deck to a new deck, so I roll with witches and valkyries now. Yeah, if you can't beat them, join them.
so here's what I'm gonna do.
Don't
I'm
let
not
me
gonna
die
act-
to
I'm not
Hive
going
Knight.
to, I'm not gonna do anything to the pretty female Hollow Knight. So what I'm gonna do is.
So
I'm just.
yeah, it's
I'm
a
gonna
fucking
use
powerful
the-
combo.
I'm
The
gonna use the very dangerous
witch and
strat
hog
of,
rider in and of itself is so fucking powerful.
I'm
But
going
when
to
you
open
combine
it.
the
I
Valkyrie,
am
I've never
going to,
played with Valkyrie before, but it's so fucking good.
This will be my
Like
second
every
video.
heavy
I-
can just be backed up by Valkyrie, and there's nothing they can do about it.
I'm gonna
Also, the
fight
Valkyrie
my
itself,
lower lip.
if you just send it in by itself, like by accident somehow, I don't fucking know how I do that. But it can actually take, you know, fairly many hits from what you should expect from an.
I'm
Good.
going to play Blues to the 6.
And I'm going to raise her up and turn that frown upside down. So now she is very happy.
I've
Fuck,
actually
what was I
just
talking
reached
about?
level 100 in Blues to the 6.
And
it's
Yeah, so if you
Wow.
just send in the witch first,
kind
and
of
she's
awesome.
send the
And
witch
I have
first,
won
like
against
way
female
far
Hollow
behind.
Knight. So now I'm going to
And
fight.
then you make
Right
her
now,
summon a
on the
bunch of shit,
current,
and then
collection of
make
going
the
to
Hog Rider go
rob
first, because the
6
Hog
like
Rider
that,
is
so
so
I'm
fast,
Hollow
going
Knight.
to
Actually,
and
before
it
she goes,
draws
Okay,
so
so
much
I
attention.
I'm gonna
am
play some easy maps. I feel like
So
the world should
before
be easy,
she
so
goes,
it
I'm gonna drop
easy,
my
it
Paula.
just
and I'll play the
Actually,
track.
I'm just
okay,
gonna
Filma.
do this. I'm gonna drop my
So
Paula,
it just
pick up my
draws the
phone
attention of
again.
every
Yeah,
literally
phone
every
again.
single
Place,
enemy.
the ninja
This is my
What?
actual
in the
phone.
middle
How?
here, and then we're
Actually,
gonna
that's
How?
okay. I don't have a
How
phone.
did
I
I?
have an
What?
iPad.
Bro.
I have an iPad. But it's
That
like an
is
iPad
not
3, so it has
fair.
these
it's
really
just
big
gonna be
notches.
easy. Ha, yeah.
That
'cause
is
it's
not
an easy
fucking
map,
fair.
And she's going
easy.
to type in.
We all saw that.
She's going
Can
to
I
type
just?
in her number.
And we're
Okay,
not gonna get
thank you.
Seeking Shuriken yet because that's not important right now. We're gonna play by the sharp
She
shurikens.
typed in her number for me.
So it shoots faster and
Okay,
pops more
there you
good
go.
such. And then we're going to get Seeking Shuriken. Because now it's
Okay,
OP.
and now I'm
And
gonna
Okay,
fight,
and
as much time as we want.
yeah, I forgot where I
just
left
gonna
off. I
save
got
for
so mad
the
that.
first banana farm,
Bro,
and then the
again?
second banana farm we're gonna save
Come
for.
on.
And then we're
Gorb
gonna
now. Okay,
just
so
fucking win
the
the game.
arena
It's
Okay,
is
quite
thank
easy.
you.
this, if I remember.
I do wish I could like speed boost the six
Alright,
up even more than
and-
you already can. I know there's much for that, but I'm too lazy to like find that. So, I guess I'll
That's
just
Gorb.
live with
And
life going by
before
slow.
Gorb gets a chance, I am going to. She typed in her number, and I'm going to. Alright, shit, I could use some help against Gorb, so I'm gonna dial it in, and then she picks up and says, 911, what's your emergency? And then Gorb, and then the.
What's your emergency, Gorb?
So a policeman comes.
We have
She
our
actually
first banana
she
farm.
called the police for me. P for police. And he of course has
I
an
don't think
AK.
that's how you spell
AK
police.
She of course has an AK-47,
Yes.
and that is an AK-47. Look, the Bendy mag. And, and he
Man.
says, "Oh shoot, that's really scary," and he accidentally drops the AK.
Right, we have a
I'm gonna
second
get rid of my
banana farm
iPad,
now.
and he drops his. He actually drops his AK,
Then we're
and
gonna get
I catch
increased
it,
production
and he
on
gets
both of them.
mauled by Gorb's
That's the first one.
by Gorb's pit bull. The pit bull.
What?
Now we have the second one.
Wait. Actually,
Then we're gonna get greater production for each of them. And then we're gonna help our ninja out because he's starting to struggle a little bit here, as we can see.
Hooey.
this is this is
all
the
along.
pit bull. The pit bull has
We're gonna slow it down.
No,
And
man.
then we're gonna
Has-
get
has
these.
gold
I
ring
struggled
on
so
Snipers
fucking hard. Okay,
ways
this was
on
bad.
that maps.
Okay, well,
gonna get
third
the
time's the charm.
Jack
Third run
Empress.
today. Let's go. We're over an hour.
And then he's gonna
Okay,
get faster
so,
firing. And then
back to
even
where. Oh
faster
shit, there's
firing.
what do we call it? Like Nuggle?
And we're gonna send him to strike,
Yeah.
actually.
Nuggle butcher.
So you get the metal
And this
lead
dog
boots.
Extra
is
fucking hot.
2 rounds.
My
He's
dad
not
just
happy.
came in one day and he apparently bought them by accident, like holding over the name. He just fed me one,
Large caliber.
and it was so fucking hot. And I thought it would be like this all the way through, but
Oh, and
you
he,
know,
of
like the
course, is
man I
close
am,
because he's a
Then we are
dog.
going to
I
upgrade our
just
ninja to double
well,
shot.
well, I continued chewing.
Just, we're not gonna get
But now I
the
realize, like,
because
hey,
those
Holy
fucking
fucking
suck.
when you get past the first layer, it's not actually that bad. So you just have to
then we're
persist.
going to
Oh
get-
my god, it's actually like fucking chilly in my
because,
throat,
we're
but
going
it's only in my throat.
to the monkey village,
Um,
right?
Alright,
so every
here.
time I
So he gets both the ninja
Pick
and
up-
oh my
the
god,
sniper. And we're gonna get
Why did I
radar
do this?
scanner.
it's not like
And now
deathly hot, but it's bad enough.
the
But then once you get through the first layer, I was so convinced that I'll
Alright, so
go down on
the,
spikes.
The policeman, man, he gets
Thank God.
mauled
Son of
by
Path,
the,
and then
by
we're
the
gonna-
pit bull.
save for never miss targeting.
let's use
So this
all
is the
these
part where I would talk about
this thing.
my funny D&D world ideas, but the boys are here and they're gonna overhear, so I don't really have much to talk about. I guess I can just continue talking about fucking Clash Royale.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I am going to give up because this is way
because-
too
because
this-
Gorb?
I can't win against Gorb's
Um,
Pitbull. Maybe next time, but
Shit.
this is not
Dude,
possible.
Dude, you need to call in a Obama favor.
So I don't have any more Obama
So,
favors. I
by the
ran
way,
out.
fuck
Use them
Velma, he's
all
playing Bloons Tower Defense 6. Why is he
already.
playing battles? Who really knows? Because he's too much of a wimp to play battles.
This is.
Yeah.
I literally, like,
This is not. This
battles
not
is just my
possible,
fucking
so,
I
childhood.
wouldn't
This was
dare to play
today's
battles.
Hollow Knight.
Why
run.
not,
just get
bro?
Tune in for
Battles
tomorrow's
is
Hollow
so
Knight run.
good.
Fucked.
You can
It,
just play in the low levels. That's either where you get the most fucked or where you fuck it the most.
I'll get fucked as soon as I play battles. This is way more fun.
Yeah, that's because you're Valdemar.
I feel so powerful playing.
Fucking
CD6.
baby boy. What is this monstrosity? Is that Gorb's Pitbull?
That's Gordon's Pitbull after he mauled the police officer.
Fuck.
And Hollow Knight still has his wrist face on from when he raised up female Hollow Knight.
Of course.
Who doesn't?
Shut up.
What?
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
now we're getting to the point
I'm gonna
where
upload that to my YouTube
where the
channel, and I'm gonna.
bullshit
I'm
is not
gonna,
not too spicy. It's just
and
good.
I'm gonna send the link. to
Reminds me,
Colin.
we got because we finished our exam project today. We got Uggles ice cream, which was fucking awesome. The licorice flavor is it doesn't taste that strong, but it's the perfect amount of strong. Pretty much like this, but you know, not with fucking chili flakes in it, because it's fucking ice cream. Yeah, and that was awesome. More expensive than I remember, but hey, it's,
that's okay,
I mean,
because
gotta
in
stay in
a
business
minute
somehow.
We have the Spectre.
Also, yesterday we got,
Which means
although
we
it was
basically won the
a
game.
fucking long
yeah,
day
now we got
yesterday,
it, and now we've won the
because
game.
we were so stressed out and had to
Now we've
work
won the
work on the
so,
project.
I guess we can just
So we took a
buy
bit of an
something
expensive
so you get more money, then you look cool.
eating out experience at a local, not fucking sushi bar, just like a Ching Chong food bar. And it was really fucking good. Also, like, kind of expensive, but not too bad. Compared to the, you know, the quality of the food, it was pretty good. The amount of food, it's, you know, questionable. But hey, it was there, and the tiny little lady behind the counter was very wholesome. So hey, I see it as a win. I'll just spit on my desk.
Okay, Velma.
Fuck I Velma.
I was just about to say.
God, I hate Gorb.
I am real. I can beat Gorb, but I can't beat his Pitbull.
You know,
Even with my AK, with the bendy.
I mean, Gorb himself, not that powerful. It's just, you know, he just kind of stays in the back and lets his Pitbull do all the work.
Yeah, that fucking.
I fucking hate him. I found a strategy that works well. Is just, you know, try to the best of your ability just to get past the Pitbull and go straight for Gorb. It doesn't work and 100% of the times because it's a fucking Gorb's Pitbull, right? But it has way more chance of succeeding than actually beating Gorb's Pitbull, because his Pitbull just I have not actually seen anyone beat him in a fair fight like without like you know, God mode or something on. Like, everyone just gets mauled. It was actually a theory in the community for a while that he was just made to be invincible. Apparently some someone has developed an AI that can take him on, but it's just it's so many multiple perfect pixel
Yeah.
inputs you have to make.
I don't
So
understand why they put the pitbull like so early in the Pantheon. I mean,
yeah, I mean, I guess it's a good
really
way
hard.
to, like, you know, weed out the weak.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Um, but you know, it's kind of also just kind of gatekeepy. Um,
Yeah.
for the Pantheon itself. But you know, when you realize that you can just go for Gorb instead, and you actually do have like a minuscule chance, it gets way more fun because you feel like I am smart man now because I figured out that I can actually get past Gorb's pitbull.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I still haven't figured out how to do it, but I'll get there someday. Like
Yeah,
even with
yeah.
the AK
Believe in you.
that you get from the police officer, it's not.
Yeah,
that
it's
good.
also way harder on all bindings because then you seem like a baby to him, and then he gets way more
Yeah.
aggressive. Oh man,
Yeah, yeah.
my fucking face itches.
It's incredible that they like made a really complicated learning AI system, but only use it for one boss.
Yeah,
And
it's
the pitbull.
it's incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's just like a teaser for what every boss
That's
is gonna
true,
be like in
yeah, actually.
Silksong.
Yeah,
At
like
least
some
I
really
hope so.
interesting
But
bosses in-
then like everyone says like, oh, Dark Souls is very hard, but no, just wait for fucking Silksong 2,
yeah,
bro.
Silksong is gonna be the best fucking Soulsborne, probably the hardest.
Without a fucking doubt.
Yeah.
Because if every boss is like Gorb's pitbull, not
It's like Gorb's pitbull.
not not even Gorb himself, just his pitbull. Gorb isn't even
Just
there to
fucking-
restrain him. My god, this is gonna be hard.
Shit, man.
But that's also the thing, if you actually do have the backbone to beat the game, man, you are gonna gain a bunch of respect on in the hood
Yeah.
for
Don't
beating
let
down
your toddlers
pitbulls.
play against Gorb.
They will get mauled through the screen.
That fucking pitbull is going to look at you through the screen. Like all of a sudden the game turns 3D and fucking the pitbull turns around slowly and stares at the toddler.
Holy shit. Yeah. That's worst horror game in history, just pitbull looking
I
at
mean,
you.
the pitbull does like this drawing of it does scare me a lot. I don't like the thick neck. It is kind of frightening.
But I mean, the thick neck is accurate though.
It is very accurate, yeah. The demented look in its eye.
He has not taken his pills in several days. Man, I keep falling for the same trap over and over again.
When Gorb's pitbull has iron deficiency, he doesn't take iron tablets. He mauls kids. and turns them
He
blood.
mauls toddlers. Holy shit, we could make that an entire thing, just like, no, you expect a joke, like, when a pitbull, something, like, just, you know, ordinary fucking shit, he mauls toddlers.
when pitbull's car declines in Walmart.
He eats a toddler. Holy shit.
My Discord did funny.
When Gorb's pitbull struggles a bit at a math test in school, He mauls children.
I don't even I stopped thinking for a second and I just like my brain turned hollow just listening to the joke, waiting for the punchline. I was actually surprised with the punchline. I don't know why.
Holy shit. We should. Holy shit. We should be we should be losers and make an entire subreddit out of this.
Oh my god.
And it's just the same joke over and over again. It's perfect.
Did you even hear the one I did?
No.
Okay, because my Discord fucked up without me realizing, and
Oh.
I did it, and then it was just radio silence.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, bro.
It's like
He mauled
fucking-
toddlers.
When
Yeah, bro. He mauled
Pitbulls-
toddlers, bro.
when Pitbull's fucking card declines in Walmart, he mauls toddlers. And
He
then it was
mauls
just silence from
toddlers.
there.
When Gorb's Pitbull meets the world famous musician Pitbull,
No.
he mauls toddlers.
when Dwarf's Pitbull is hungry, he mauls toddlers.
He eats a meal and afterwards mauls toddlers.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I keep playing.
Shut up.
I've already beaten the map. There's no reason why I keep.
You have beaten nothing. You are a beta male that does not play play Bloons battles.
Have you
You
people,
played Bloons Battles.
Yeah,
Since when did you play Bloons Battles?
Since fucking like 3rd grade.
Nah. No, what?
Dude,
I'm better than you though.
I deliberately remember I started like, you know, going to the bathroom a little too often because I was addicted to playing fucking Bloons battles.
Oh wait, listen. What the fuck? How? Why?
I fucking hated that game.
Why is
It was
game
fucking
dev
awesome.
so
Also
good?
because it's
so
like
bad. I hate
some of the game, if you're good enough, the games can take up to like half an hour. Just 1v1ing,
it's not
just
fun.
you know,
It's
dick
not
measuring your
fun.
opponent. It is fun.
Fuck off. Shut up, Edward.
crappy ass game.
Shut your shut.
Oh,
Joe Mama.
my new Hollow Knight video has been released. I'm gonna send it to Trillector now.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. Some guy made fun of me for missing 2 days. It's you know, it really hit me like hard. You know, I've it's actually the reason why I haven't uploaded. It's just because I've been really depressed lately over some guy
Well-
who just continues to talk to just badmouth me in every single
Well,
way possible.
The thing is though that you promised that you would play every single day, and then you miss a day, and you know you might be like depressed even though that doesn't exist, and you might not have energy, but you made a promise, and sometimes you just stop being a little bitch and man up. You stop being so sad.
This recording
he
is
has a point.
1 hour and 20 minutes long because I want to make up for the fact that I missed 2 days.
Well, at least you're doing something a little bit right, but I mean,
You have to remember,
You still
being
miss the
depressed is a
days.
state of mind. You just say no, and then you're good. Easy.
When Gorf's Pitbull feels depressed. Oh fuck, man. When Gorf's Pitbull misses a day of his daily Hollow Knight runs, he mauls toddlers. I fucking hate this joke.
it's so bad, but it's so good at the same time. Alright, I commented, Troll Lecture, I made my own P5AB run. I think you'd be impressed how good I am, and then the link to the video.
No. Oh god. Poor Troll Lector. I hope he does not respond to this either.
Fuck.
I literally cannot keep up with all the money I'm getting.
Did you just fucking steal his thumbnail?
No.
Nuh-uh. Okay, sorry. Can I heal here? I can heal here. Yeah, let's go.
Oh no. Wait, what's the best tower in the game?
What's 9 plus 10?
21. You stupid.
Du er dum.
Dude, your viewers can't understand that.
There's so much noise in this video.
So the wizard the wizard tower fully upgraded at the top level,
The top level, yeah,
like
that's a good one.
like level
That's a good
5.
one. I mean,
I think that's like the
125.
consistently best one I have.
Really? I mean, that's early game. That's not like I'm on around 106 right now.
Still, it's fucking heavy hitting. But I think like the ones I enjoy the most, like I feel like are the most value are the planes that just shoot rapidly. I cannot remember what they're called or what upgrade they're on.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know what I'm talking
I
about.
think I'll just get like the plane paragon.
Bro.
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay.
The Goliath shit.
It's really sad because I really invested in the oh no, fuck. I really invested in snipers when I first played your gay ass version of the game. And then I realized,
I was insane.
Snipers are kind of cringe compared to battles. Because in battles they're fucking overpowered.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
in battles you don't have like the obstacles and shit like that, do you?
Yeah, not really. Or if they do, it's something very new.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, I think they do, but not in very many, not in many of the maps.
Yeah,
They
because
don't.
like every single easy map, the snipers are in fucking sane because there's nothing stopping them from shooting shit.
Yeah, and that's the entirety of battles. That's why
Man,
the ultimate,
sounds so boring.
the ultimate ones to have in sniper is in battles are the sniper and then you know, the fucking Benjamin, Ben, the money making spy guy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's also fucking awesome to have. Also because he's not a hero in battles. He's just a normal fucking guy. And he also gives you extra health. So you can just like continually, like, you start off at 100 health, right? You can just, if you don't take a bunch of damage, you can just end up with like, I ended up against a guy who had like 1,000 health at some point.
Oh my god.
Then I rushed him and he died anyway, but you know, the point is, he's very good early game. Also just for like money making, because he actually does make quite decent money, not as much as banana farms, but you know, it's there.
Yeah.
There was another one that was surprisingly good. I cannot remember its name. Or like what the fuck it is, but I remember there was one other that people were just gushing about. Cringe?
I had 600k.
There you go.
So I
Okay,
put
Falma.
one for both, but,
Do you think Troll Lecture's gonna like my video?
Yeah.
of course.
Do you think he's watched it yet?
Obviously he has. Why wouldn't you? You're his biggest fan.
I know. I haven't. I lied.
Men kæft, Falma. Tig stille. Jeg spiller Hollow
Er du
Knight.
stadig i gang med runnet?
Ja.
Christ, hvad er det noget til?
Broken Vessel.
Jeg ved ikke, hvad det er.
For 3. gang.
Er det samme run?
Nope. Det der 3. run.
Ja, okay. Hvem er du død til indtil videre?
Collector. Begge gange. Fucking sutter.
Jeg ved ikke, der er nemt.
Nej.
Ja,
Det er sådan.
Fuck dig.
så fucking nemt.
Altså, det er egentlig meningen, at jeg vil lave 4 runs, fordi jeg er 4 runs bagud. Men det ved jeg virkelig ikke, om jeg orker.
Jeg har allerede drukket 2 breezer.
Okay,
Oh my god.
okay, Valdemar.
Den her Jack Daniels der, det er nok en af mine yndlingswhisky.
Er det den,
Den
med
ligger...
honning?
Nej, der er ikke honning.
Jo, by the way, Malte.
Smager du ikke fucking sødt og bare sådan ikke alkohol? Oh my god. Hvad siger du?
Vi har vores vinmand, yes.
Valdemar, jeg prøver lige at snakke. Jeg prøver lige at have en samtale.
Yes,
Vi,
Du vil hvad sige?
okay, Valdemar. Vores vinmand, han siger, at hvis vi samler nok folk, a.k.a. Minimum 12, så kan vi lave et bitte event dernede, hvor det er bare sådan, du ved,
Okay.
fucking hyggeaften, hvor at han guider os igennem alle mulige pis, og bare sådan, du ved,
Oh my god.
der er sådan mad og sådan noget med,
Jeg er på.
og du ved, det er ham med, det er ham med den seje overskæg.
Jeg er for. Det er fucking på.
Hell ja. Jeg håber også, jeg kan få bonsai med på det.
Og må han det?
Det ved jeg ikke helt, men du ved. Vi kan vente. Vi kan vente.
Ja. Yeah. Men så hvad er det, vi skal smage? Det sådan vin og whisky, eller hvad? Er det?
Jeg ved faktisk ikke helt, hvordan det fungerer, om det er sådan...
Okay.
Okay, så skal man have noget bestemt. Eller du ved. Bestille noget bestemt, man gerne vil smage.
Mhm.
Men du ved. Der er chancer for, at det både er whisky, rom og vin.
Det lyder fandme godt. Jeg som 19-år tage til en fin whisky, rom og vinsmag.
Det er så awesome.
Fedt.
Hvad kan jeg sige? Yoshio, kærlig hil. Okay, tak. Vi var også nede i en nummer 2 vinbutik i dag, som vi bare sådan fandt, fordi at vi havde afleveret vores opgave, vi kedede os. Og der var bare sådan, der var en eller anden gut, der var sådan lige ved at åbne. Du var en rimelig ung gut med AirPods i ørerne, som skulle, han var den eneste vej i butikken, så man tænker, okay, han er kind of whack, han er. Men han var rent faktisk fucking hygge, og det var sådan, han vidste rent faktisk ting. Ja, altså de havde meget mere vin end sådan noget andet sted i Silkeborg.
Yeah.
Og du ved sådan, deres rom og whisky selection var sådan, det var ikke den største, men den var der. Og men problemet er, at den var sådan bag deres counter ting, så man skal sådan akavet stå og kigge på den derfra. Selvom man nok godt kunne bare sådan have spurgt ham, jo, må jeg gerne gå om og kigge, og det måtte man sikkert gerne.
Yeah.
Men det var altså,
jeg
de
kunne
havde
godt
nogle
lide
specielle
sådan
nogle, hvilket var cool nok.
Yeah. Jeg kan meget lide setupet, de havde i Randers, hvor det bare var en tønde, der stod, og så kunne gå op og...
Ja, det var fucking awesome med den der tynde der.
Det var det, jeg kunne godt lide tønden. Der var 2 tønder, en med fucking rom og en med whisky, det var fedt.
Jeg elsker tynder. Nå, men det er der jo også nede ved sejrårskægsmanden. Så har de også bare sådan et fucking gigas bord.
Nice.
Hvor man bare sådan, okay, de ligner nogen, der godt kunne finde på at købe noget. Så I tager bare.
Fedt.
Og det er der jo ikke særlig mange, der gør med sådan, du ved, unge folk. Hvor de rent faktisk sådan stoler nok på dem. Så det er fucking awesome. At begge steder, både i Silkeborg og Randers, gør det.
Ja, det er meget fedt. Ja, der var det der sådan sædesæde, hvor der sad nogle unge folk og bare sådan drak whisky.
Ja,
Det så ret hyggeligt ud.
det så fucking awesome ud.
Men det der event der, hvor mange har du på indtil videre?
Det er sådan set indtil videre, altså fordi vi kun har opdaget det i dag, yes.
Ja.
Så det var okay,
Han
nå.
smutter bare. Ja.
Jamen,
Farvel.
Nå. Okay. Så hvis du altså, du siger bare lyt til, hvis du har lyst til at sådan.
Jeg hørte ikke et eneste ord fra mit Discord.
Du siger bare til, hvis du har lyst til at høre noget om.
Så hvor mange? Hvor mange? Det var ikke på, det er dine drenge indtil videre.
Ja, det er min køddreng og nu dig og måske Bonse.
Og måske Bunse.
That's pretty much it.
Han må
Indtil
gerne
videre.
drikke, men han kan ikke købe alkohol.
det er sandt.
Og hvis han ikke må få alkohol af butik, så kan man sige, at det er os, der blev givet en smags, og så kan han smage på vores smagsting.
Ah ja. Sådan han er han er sådan officielt set ikke med. Han står bare sådan akavet ved siden af. Bare står.
Hvad så, Valdemar, vil du med?
Smag vin og whisky.
Nej, Valdemar må ikke komme med. Det er ikke det værd. Han fortjener ikke den skæbne at møde Valdemar.
Der bliver sådan hældt sådan sådan nok til at smage i en Glencairn og sådan. Hvorfor fylder du ikke glasset op?
Fyld op for helvede.
Jeg er kommet for at drikke, okay?
Kunne vi ikke drikke
cola.
noget dreng?
Kan man mixe det op?
Cola.
Har I noget 7-up?
Det værste er, at han rent faktisk.
Har I grøn soda, eller har I grøn saftevand til?
En af fucking gutterne, han var nede. Han skulle have en update på, fordi han vil også meget gerne købe den der Kuna-rom, jeg har. 11.000.
11.000. Hvor? 1100?
Har du en rom til 11.000?
Næsten.
What? Som du har købt?
Hausung Horsch.
Ja.
Bro, hvordan har du råd til det?
Man kunne faktisk argumentere. Man kunne godt argumentere for, at det er en rom til 4.500. Som jeg har købt til 1.000.
Okay.
Det er fordi, du siger sådan 1100, og det kan ikke give mening. Så hver gang du siger 1100, så sådan... Hver gang du fortæller, at du har købt en rom til sådan 1100. Min hjerne første tanke er sådan, 11.000, what the fuck, der skal lige sådan, men 1100 det er...
Fucking hell, jeg er død til collector igen.
Og så 1100, så det er 1100, så det er...
11.000! Hold da ferie.
1100, okay, det er okay, det er fordi hver gang du siger, jeg tror altså, det er 11.000, så ved jeg så skal jeg lige sådan... huske mig selv på, at det ikke er det betyder.
Damn.
Okay, så nu giver det lidt mere mening.
Ja. Anyways, jeg gider ikke lave et fjerde run, så det bliver det her videoen er.
Ja.
Vi ses i morgen. Hihi. Det han sagde.